Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be continuing our journey over to the goblin camp. I think that's what we were doing. Yeah, tried going up there and got my ass kicked. So yeah, I think it's time to head over to toward the goblin camp. And definitely not that way. Oh, that's right. I backtracked a little bit. Not entirely sure where I'm going. Looks like there's something down there. I'm pretty sure there's goblins over there. Which means we go a different way. Already got his worm.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
I think this is the Owlbear Cave. Yep.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
What's done is done.
I definitely think I'm too low for this.
What do we do? This is it.
I'll just let them go in.
Here we go. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Oh, it's only level 3.
The beast's ahead. You need to get closer.
It's just a head. It's huge. I'm not sure I can do this.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Get your ass in there.
You're right. We can handle this. And we'll do it for Edwin.
Go. Please. I don't really want to go first.
The beast.
Oops. Probably should have. Oh, whatever. Can you not move? There we go.
Still on my feet. With haste.
To make it so that nobody else has issues with or walks into this.
Need to stay focused.
No, not the cub. Oh well. Maybe we can just kill the mama.
Making my move.
Oh well, it's stuck all the way back. That's a pretty brutal spell.
Need to act fast. Aye, aye.
No time to waste.
Ow.
Odd looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
Don't have to make
A
me feel
single
bad.
strike will end his suffering.
I think we'll let him live.
It hurts. Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
At least the cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy, of course. Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Okay.
It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, madam? Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins nearby. We'll find safe harbor there. He'd want us among friends. Absolute protect you.
Oblivious to your...
Definitely take that.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
I'll be damned. A shrine to Seluna.
Surprised Shadowheart didn't get that.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Ow.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
I don't want that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I have no idea how to open that. That honestly wasn't too bad.
Take you. Take you.
there's a Starian's pig. I think I went. Yep, I went back across that bridge.
Goblins on the high
Not
ground.
going here. I'm gonna save.
Get over there! Surround them like! Oi! You just walked into the wrong town! Wait. A drow? In the sun? Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Of
Let it
course.
happen again.
Come and go as you like. Move it, lads! And show some respect.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Why not?
Not to my taste, certainly.
I just kill him. It really hurts.
On the victor's path.
There we go.
Nice little nap.
Is that worth anything? Not really.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, what do you need? You want to take that little pipsqueak? But we're supposed to take him hostage! But you know that, of course. Don't you? You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Go for some intimidation. Doesn't take much.
Pardon, madam. I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Come on, you lot, hop it! Before she changes her mind. Nothing to eat.
All right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
I'd really love to just fling him. But I'm trying to be nice.
Cut me loose! Magakamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me. What then? You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Of course, Will is inspired. Let's see what's down here. be fun. Guess that's it. Great, time to explore the rest of the village. Which doesn't look like much. Firewine.
Never a dull moment.
Always have to pick up the goodies. I won't ever use them.
Just scraping up some pieces, Majesty. Don't mind me.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
So try deception. Good.
Indeed. How regrettable. inevitable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Seems like a much better role. Oh. That's not good. There we go.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Good deal.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
What's that?
Nice. No, 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 no. Wrong weapon.
Let's have a look.
Speaking of packs, I don't think I ever found that gnome's pack.
Game for service children.
Well, guess I did. Guess that's everything.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light. The coin disappears into the darkness, landing with a soft clink.
This is probably gonna go bad.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Spiders.
Something didn't like that.
Uh-oh. wasn't super nice of you.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Down with you.
Take two.
This is my time.
Not going too bad so far. That hurt a bit.
I'm going to enjoy this.
What path lies before me?
I guess I deserve that.
Take your. Take two.
Nice miss. Ow.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Get out
To
of there.
find a way forward.
This is my time.
I think that hex is working the way I think it is.
Blood comes easy these days.
It's worth a shot.
Forever dauntless.
Well, I can't get Karlak up there. Not easily.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Talk to me.
That works.
Time to get going.
Whoa, this web.
I'm spent. I should unwind in camp.
think I need that. Potions. Potions. Spiders. Shadar is completely out of spells. I might rest. I think I have a fence backed up anyway.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, You have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Oh, fine.
Thank you. Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness. What's on your mind?
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
Hellsfire.
Did have an event.
She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, that was fun.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Alex, got something to say about it?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Good talk.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with you, dude.
Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. That mithering thing? Pay no mind to it. We have been with you always, and always by your side we will remain. Be true to yourself, my lady.
Okay. Once return when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in a primeval darkness to become invisible. Sounds good. It's a big spider. It's a level 5 spider. Don't think we got this. Whoa, camera. And then we go. Cluster part. Okay.
Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding the Sousa tree.
Sousa?
The Underdark.
Whatever. Definitely take thieves' tools. More thieves' tools. And more thieves' tools. What did I just do? I'll have to make sure I come back and kill the spiders. Nope, can't go that way.
Breathe deep and move.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
What the hell are you doing? Tell of my rutting, my virility.
Don't want this puny rutting written down.
Puny? I am strong. I am virile. I am
Enough! Oh, a moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot. Oh, we leave.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual. Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat. Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
What's next?
Wanna dance?
Well met.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue.
An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck.
Oh, Will! Your horns are deadly! So much character.
Character, you say? Well, who couldn't use a bit more of that? Though I'll have to take your word for it. I've been avoiding my own reflection. Friend, be my mirror. What do you see? I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it.
How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Everything is clear. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. Her offals smell irresistible. And while her blood feast has filled her, the hyena is not yet sated.
Come, see! My flesh becomes new flesh!
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas. Land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Hyena's making a break for it.
heading out.
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
On the move.
Heating up.
Battle favors the fearless.
Have to keep going.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Get these wounds taken care of.
I've got it. Oh, yeah. Damn gnolls are everywhere.
Oh, I just realized my mic's been muted for a little bit. But, now it's probably a good time to take a quick break.
Light as
And
air.
then, come back and try to salvage this. we're back. Karlak probably needing a little bit of healing. And everybody else being dead. I'm gonna take all these delicious cabbages.
What a charmer. Don't burn yourself.
Hopefully I won't need to resurrect them again.
I can use some healing.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Here I go.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Not close to level. I keep running into things I don't, well, that I'm personally struggling with, at least at this level. Go ahead and give it a save. Might try to do that again. Hopefully it's just the 4 that it was earlier. And that's why I saved. They still hurt pretty bad. only see 3 of them.
What's cooking?
These guys are blind as hell. What can I throw at them? Can I throw you? No.
Have to keep going.
What's the plan? Got to press on. Take you.
Kinda feels like a waste of a level 2 spell slot.
Gods, it's hot in here.
2 steps at a time.
Oh, I already have Hex, that's right.
Ready for another round? What's it gonna take?
This got bad really quick.
No holding back.
These boots have seen everything.
Good job, Will. Just keep taking those hits.
On the victor's path.
Watch this. Over there.
Oh, I have terrible aim.
This ends well.
It was worth a shot.
At the ready. feel that one later.
Going on the sly.
I hope there's not. I think there's more. So why am I Will? Oh yeah, that's definitely more.
That might be worth a look.
What's in this cave? Explosives.
This'll be fun. They're only level 4. That's curious.
Or if I can just take the box and run.
Bet there's something impressive in there.
Nobody noticed. No, no, no. Bad Carlac.
Place is trapped.
A hero at heart. The pride of the gate.
Somebody at camp probably has a scroll. Witherskin res too, but how much are you gonna cost?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance.
200. I changed it. I
Dost
can
thou
stay dead.
require anything else?
I do have 200.
Thy will. Dost thou require a new then thou must. This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping thy distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Soldier.
Do I still have the box?
No one stopped me yet.
Wonder if this circle's just gonna stay here. guess the guys died. Oh well.
Defender of the people.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
On the prowl.
Waiting with bated breath.
Oh, I need a rest again.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean? I'm ready.
Take your...
What to do?
I have a feeling this fight's not gonna go well. I'd rather fight them at level 4. Fight them at level 4 too.
Soldier. Help me kill those paladins of Tyr, and I'll tell you, a bit of good gossip for your good help.
Back to the village.
please. We just want Mayrina back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping! Get her!
That didn't take much.
Under their noses.
This is my time.
Demir! Demir!
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. Those poor boys were looking for their little sister, Mayrina, the girl who's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know. It'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
A classic routine. I'm kicking myself for not seeing through it.
Oh. Just a letter. Potato.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being
See
watched.
if I can fail all of these saves. Like this one. Oh, definitely failing that.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Yeah?
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. Curious. Despite your magic, the creature doesn't understand you. of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes.
Not nice.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
Weird hissing frog.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
Whoa. Danger frog.
Battle favors the fearless.
Now this is my happy place.
Concentrate. What should I do?
Well, so much for peace.
I need your help.
Well, I screwed that up.
feel good. Down the hatch.
My faith will protect me.
The blade will not bend.
Should get started.
Onward.
Sharp as ever.
They should all be running.
Wow, barely made it through battle with a frog. Not even anything good. I think it's time for a rest.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine, and everything can go back to normal. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Of course.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no, I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
I'd just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Long day of -1 to everything.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
I don't think I want to drink.
That's curious. Failed something.
Ah, my finger.
Maybe there's a fight over here. guess out this entrance.
What's that?
Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover story.
Shove out the claw. Drow coming through.
Hey, that works.
Stop fidgeting.
Easy level.
Bloody wall.
Some tavern brawler, probably. Not sure what to do. Seems good enough.
Stop fidgeting. God, cold fleas with the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Didn't get a whole lot done this time, but at least got a level up. I think that's probably a good place to end it, since the next area is probably going to be pretty big. So, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.